What's going on, y'all? Hey, we're shooting from a different angle today. Basically, yesterday was the 4th of July, so all the fireworks and stuff went off back there, and my yard looks pretty trashy. So I'm shooting from this angle, so we get a different perspective. One, I got the fire pit still going good from last night, and two, I didn't get all the trash up. We got to get her fed. After I get her fed, I can go ahead and get the rest of this trash up. But I've been just basically tossing it in the fire pit, and that's how we're disposing of it. So last night went off pretty good without a bang. Nah, it went off with a bang. Out. I gotta turn this way. Center. Let's do it from this angle. Sit. Yes, good girl. So last night we had 4th of July. She did good with the fireworks. That is the second time she's been around such loud fireworks. We were so close and she did good. And that's one thing that I've been training her for, is to make sure she's gonna do good with fireworks and loud booms. Basically the things that catch me off guard. They don't catch her off guard, and I'm happy about that. So we're gonna keep working with her. I'm gonna put in a little bit of effort on her right quick, because actually, me and her, I worked her pretty hard before we came out here. I took her for a walk. I got some clips I'll be posting throughout the day. I'm liking that. I'm liking that because I can make a bunch of little short clips of her walking, find it, make little short clips of her walking and doing things like going between my legs and on my right. Sit. Yes. Up. Yes. Sit. So now you get to see the perspective of what it looks like when you're sitting next to the flowers, because the flowers are right there. So I just thought this would be something to show a little different perspective. What's on the other side of all of that, whatever you were seeing. Hey. Sit. Hey, I had a lot of family members who've never been to my house come out last night. Sit. My sister's my nieces and nephews, but my sister's kids and grandkids. Up. It was great. Sit. I plan on having them over more often. I'm glad we were finally able to connect in an environment that I felt comfortable in. Made a whole big difference, I'm sure. Actually, I probably was a little bit more stern, because here, for some reason, it just feels like, I don't know, this is my environment, so I feel more in control of my environment. I like my environment to stay the way that it is. Even my dog don't use the bathroom just anywhere in my environment. She has a potty right over here. Hey! Hey, she's doing so good. I already did her check before I got the camera going. Twin. So this is kind of like, I just didn't feed her at that time because I knew I needed to shoot a video. And that's what I mean. We already did the hard work before. Here. Up. Sit. Rise. You would understand that when I tell her up and she turns around automatically, it's because she's looking for food. But I just tell her that is center. Rise. Yes. What center means is have everything in a line with me. Sit. She'll figure it out. All you have to do is just keep doing it over and over. Rise. All it is repetitive motion, and that's what I'm trying to get everybody to understand. My niece came yesterday. Sit. And she had problems with her dog. She had problems with her dog, and her dog basically is not being potty trained. And I tell people, if you want to potty train, sit. If you want to potty train your dog, up. You have to be willing to crate your dog. Sit. Good girl. Between. You have to be willing to crate your dog. Between. Yes. Yes. And what I tell people is, don't let your dog have more crate space than what they can comfortably lay down in. If there's more space, they're gonna go use the potty in that area and then come back and lay down in the space that they can. And I'm saying, you're trying to train them to hold it until you return and take them outside to the restroom. And so what I tell people, between. Figure eight. So what I tell people is, come on, figure eight. Sit. What I tell people is, you need to put your dog in a crate, then you need to take your dog out the crate, out to the potty, back in the crate. Now, if it's feeding time, it would be take your dog out of the crate, out to the potty, play with it while you're feeding your dog, put your dog, well, actually, if it's a puppy, take it back to the potty, then put it in the crate. You should always out to the potty before you go back into the crate, and then if you're going out to play, it should be out to the potty, go play, out to the potty, go back in the crate. That is the way. Up. Good girl. And see, she was paying attention. That's what I like. Good girl. Sit. People need to understand, you need to do that for at least 2 weeks. I encourage people to do it for 3. You should not be playing with a puppy when it first comes to your home. I know that is the cutest time for a puppy, but if you want your dog to be understanding of what it's going to have to go through, you should enter the dog into the door with the training starting day 1. Not having fun and then trying to get into training. Because what's going to happen is the dog's going to get into cute routines that you just love, and then you're going to be like, oh, we'll start the training later. No, you start the training on the day you bring the dog home. First thing you do, introduce the dog to its comfort zone. That's his crate. Here. Sit. The comfort zone is the crate. Up. After I stress her mind and stress her body, sit, I take her and I give her time in her comfort zone. That is her crate. People think they're hurting their dogs by putting them in a crate. I'm saying you're hurting your dogs by not putting them in a crate. Everybody says, oh, my dog has separation anxiety. It's because you never separated yourself from your dog. My dog does not have separation anxiety. Wait, stay. Down. Rise. Sit. That's what I mean. No separation anxiety. I know that wasn't what that means. What I'm saying is I can separate from her anytime I want to and go anywhere I want to. She don't tear nothing up in her crate. She sits and waits patiently for me to come back. She's become accustomed to it and she understands. And then people wonder, well, how is your dog so easily to sit in a doctor's office or in a car or in a train? Because I've trained her to sit patiently. That's what a crate is. And it doesn't need to be a whole lot of distractions inside the crate. Do you think that I'm abusing her by putting her in a crate? Look how excited she is. Here. And that mouth is salivating. Between. On the right. Up. Center. Sit. Yes. Down. Rise. Sit. Between. Hey. Up. Center. Sit. Yes. Rise. Yes. Between. On the right. Hey. Between. On the right. Up. Good girl. Center. Sit. Rise. Sit. Sit. Down. Rise. Sit. Good girl. Hey. Sit. Rise. Rise. Sit. Up. Sit. Touch. Yes. Up. Touch. Up. Touch. Yes. Good girl. Up. Good girl. Sit. Yes. Rise. Yes. Between. Up. I don't know if I've been in a good visibility spot for this camera or not. I've just been working, huh? Let's go to this other side so you can see it from the other side. Center. Sit. Yes. Rise. Yes. Center. And this is good. Center. Center. Sit. Yes. Rise. Yes. Between. Now I put 2 cups in between. So she's only used to getting 1 cup. But yesterday, I gave her 2 cups and I did not give her another cup for the rest of the day between. And she did great. And actually, I like the results that I'm getting from her better right now. On the right. So if she can eat 2 cups right now, I won't care. I'll give it to her. Up. She's doing amazing. She's earning it. She's still staying motivated. Sit. If she wants it, I'm gonna give it to her. Rise. That's what I mean. This is how you keep your dog's motivation. So you just noticed yesterday was the first day I went from 1 cup to 2. And today I'm doing the same thing. I got 2 cups of food and she's still motivated. Sit. She's listening this sharp. Rise. That means she's still hungry. Sit. Yes. Hey. I don't expect a lot out of her today. Today, I'm just rewarding her for how well she did yesterday. Between. Up. Center. Sit. Yes. Hey. Up. Hey. Up. Over. Up. Up. Yes. Hey. Up. Center. Center. Sit. Yes. Good girl. Pay attention. Center. Yes. Good girl. So this is what we do every day. And I'm saying today is a better day because 4th of July is over. Everybody made it safely. And the booms, even though I got a lot of boom left and I'm willing to give it away. Yes. I have boom left over. Rise. Sit. I'm gonna show it and then I'm gonna let it go. I don't care who comes and gets it or how I gotta get rid of it, but we're no more boom here today. No more boom here. She just dropped one. All right, find it. Find it. Logo, right there. Find it. Yes. Good girl. She can't get it. All right, up. Center. Sit. Yes. Logo, follow. Up. Follow. Sit. 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 Logo, sit. Sit. Yes. That's for a good shot with the flowers. Stay. Yes. Hey. Good girl. Up. Sit. Good girl. Hey. Hey. Like how with the flowers. Up. Hey. Uh-oh. Heel. See, now she's starting to slow down. Heel. Sit. There we go. I don't pay her or reward her unless she gets it right. Up. Center. Sit. If it takes 2 times, she has to do it again. We're almost through the whole 2 cups. Oh, we got a deer over there too. Oh, it's doing number 2, so we're not gonna show that. Hey, can't you go do that somewhere else? Sit. No one wants to see that. Up. Yeah. Sit. Good girl. Hey, she did amazing, y'all. I'm not gonna keep it much longer. I had nothing to say. I just wanted to come out and show how we play. We about to have some fun today. Hey, and me and her about to be on our way. Logo, up. Sit. Say bye to the camera. She's like, we ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. Bring it. Hey. Sit. Oh, it's starting to rain. What's the time? Oh, it ain't time yet. Oh yeah, it's starting to rain too. Let's play in the rain. Up. Yeah. Sit. It ain't over. We still got time. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Rise. Sit. Rise. Sit. Rise. Sit. Down. Rise. Find it. Hey. Hey. Find it. Come. Find it. Yes, find it. Come, find it. Find it. No, it's over there. Find it. Yes. Good girl. Hey, good girl. She's doing good. Sit. That's our scent work. We're starting it up. So everybody who be wondering how old she is, she'll be 2 years old in September. Sit. That's right. She's doing great. Today we just thankful that 4th of July is past. And I'm so happy. I felt like yesterday, I felt the tension in my chest. Hey, but I want to say something. So yesterday what I noticed was these iPods, they are amazing. If you have PTSD and booms bother you, I'm saying, I'm not here to produce or promote Apple, but what I'm saying is, when I was recording the video last night, this thing drowned out all the boom, and I got to enjoy the fireworks without the percussion. I'm saying these things are lovely. Let's drop the discussion. It was great. Oh. Hey, and I can't wait for next year now, because next year I plan on having a drone. I plan on having somebody else do the fireworks for us. I plan on being able to walk around and talk to people. Hey, it's amazing. Yesterday was great, and she did amazing. She chilled through the whole fireworks display like nothing was going on. I was so proud of her. Sit. You did good. Yes, you did. Hey, we just gonna give her all this food. That's what I want to do. And now I love it when it rains, because that's when I get some more training out of it. On the right. Hey. Figure 8. Yes. Figure 8. Yes. Good girl. Figure 8. Yes. Good girl. Figure 8. She got it wrong. You know you get nothing when you get it wrong. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here. Sit. That was wrong too. We're about to be through. If you do something like that one more time, we're going to have some issues, y'all. I'm in a lovely mood, but that could change very, very quick. Oh my goodness. No, I'm not very, very sick. Up. I'm saying the muscle's very, very thick. Rise. Yep. I ain't trying to rhyme with that. Sit. Ain't that some... Oh, I'm going to do that rhyme for y'all one time. Y'all ready? Nah, not today. I'm going to let y'all be on y'all way. Me and my little girl logo, we about to sit out here and play. Yep. But I got a few more things I want to say. I want to say thank you to everybody who came out and rocked with us last night. Like I said, I appreciate it. I hope I'm not bothering my neighbors with the booms. I know I be thinking about that too. Like, I like being in control of the boom, but what about those around me? And I apologize if I offended anybody. That's not my intention. Sit. It was to give back to my clients, give back to the people who worked in my shop, give back to my family and friends, and to my neighbors. And with that being said, she's eaten all of her food this morning, and that was 2 cups of food, y'all. So if you think you don't have the time to spend with your dog, you probably didn't have the time to watch this whole video. If you had the time to watch this whole video, you could have had your AirPods in and been doing the same thing with your dog and just listening to me talk. Because I did not show you how to train a dog, even though I just showed you how to train a dog. Oh yeah, we do it in the rain, sleet, or the fog. Yep, that's a dog, not a frog. Hey, this your boy and his logo, and we out.